Today I'm going to show you how I created this look. Now it's a little bit of a soft glam, perfect for all those holiday events and parties that you've got to go to. It has a little bit of shimmer and really helps to open up the eyes. Now the palette I've used is Youngblood's new palette. This is the Weekender 2. So what I love about these is they have the 9 eyeshadows on one side, but they also have, which I didn't use, the highlighters and blush on the other side. So let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and if there is a look that you'd like me to create, please pop it down in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Here we go. The first shade that I'm using is called Soleil. This is in the Youngblood Weekender palette number 2. Now I'm using one of the BK Beauty brushes. This is a gorgeous fluffy blending brush, and I'm just placing it into that outer corner and up into the crease. So in the crease and up over that brow bone. So I'm just going back and forth with this color, just really building it up and just blending it into the brow bone and creating some lift and shape to the eye. This really helps if you have slightly hooded eyes, because it does help to open them up a little bit more. Now I'm going to take the second color here, is called Hot Toddy. This is a gorgeous sort of, I would say more of a plummy brown shade, and I'm placing this right into the crease. So I'm using a brush that is a little bit more smaller to place it in, and then I'm taking a slightly bigger blending brush and I'm blending it out. So this is a small, more detailed brush to really get it into that crease, and then I'm taking another brush to just blend it out and bring it a little bit onto that brow bone, again to help create some lift and also shape to the eye. Just really bringing that through the socket line there and just really carving it out so it just really creates some shape. I'm running that same shade, Hot Toddy, with a more detailed brush underneath. Sorry, just adjusting my top there, and just running it underneath with a small brush. Now, going into, this is called Bubbly. This is a gorgeous shimmer shade. It's really like a champagne / latte sort of shade, and it really helps to bring those eyes out, gives them that pop. Really helps for this nice holiday season, all these Christmas party looks. This is going to be a definite go-to for me. So I'm just using a flat brush for this and just placing it on. There is a little bit of fallout because it is a shimmer, so just be careful. Going back in with that smaller brush just to even off those edges, and then blending it back out again, just to make sure there's no shimmer where I don't want it. I really want it on the eye, not up on the brow bone. Now this is the gel liner. This is called Caviar by Youngblood, and I'm placing it really close to that lash line, and I'm sliding it out a little bit and creating a very soft wing, as you can see, and then filling in that inner corner. I'm also going to put this up onto the Tightline and really help to create some drama to the eye. Running it right into that inner corner as well, just really creates some shape, and a little bit on the bottom line as well. So normally I use a chocolate eyeliner, but today or tonight I'm using a black. This just creates that drama. It's really great for a nighttime look and an evening look. So once again, placing it into that tight line and running it along and right into that inner corner. So I also run it along the bottom lash line as well. Sweeping my lashes with the Mineral Mascara. This is by Youngblood and is in Blackout. Now off camera I did do another layer or another coat. So much easier to get a little bit closer and just really rub that spoolie wand into the lashes, blink down on them, shimmy it up and create some lift as well. It really helps to sort of curl them up at the same time. So a couple of layers there. This is just the foundation that I used. This is Golden Town. It's the liquid foundation, and I'm just using this as a bit of a cleanup for underneath the eyes, just to get rid of any of that excess fallout, just patting it in with my finger. Now, if you wish, you can use concealer in this step, but I feel concealer for me can be quite heavy. I don't have dark circles, fortunately, so I'm just using a little bit more of this foundation shade. This is the Mulberry Vivid Luxe. Now I placed it on my hand so that I wouldn't go too heavy-handed, but instantly I went heavy-handed. So I've just gone in with my fingers there just to warm up that product and move it around a little bit, keeping it nice and high on the cheeks just to help create some lift in the face. But this is just such a beautiful shade. This is the Soleil. It's a bronzer. Now I'm using this to really shape the face, creates a little bit of contour there, as you can see, just really warming up the face and really carving out those cheekbones. So just thought I'd give you a direct view there. It's like a number 3 that I'm doing down the cheekbone there, the jaw. Now this is the translucent powder. Now I'm just going to show you how I just do this. It's a little bit of a snatch the face. So I'm putting it on quite heavy As you can see, you can still see the white powder sitting on my face, doing down the center of my face as well. And then I'll come in and just sweep it off. This just helps to create lift, it sets the makeup, softens everything, and just makes everything look really cohesive. So I really hope you like this little trick. It's one that I do quite often in my videos to just really finish off the makeup. Placing a small amount of that same translucent just up under the brows to give them a little bit of a highlight, but then again sweeping off the excess just to make sure that it's not too heavy. I've just gone in with a little bit of that first shade just over the brow bone. And now I'm going to go in, this is Creme Brulee, it's one of the Vivid Luxe cream blushes. It's quite a neutral tone. Just using the powder bronzer here to just contour my lips and make them look that little bit fuller. And then I'm going to go in with that same cheek tint and just add a little bit of colour to the lips to just pink them up a bit and really make the look very cohesive. Let me know what you think.